talk about interpersonal therapy, because interpersonal therapy would mean it's a specific approach to looking at uh, treatment or looking at working with clients who have mental health issues, just like any other therapy. Like you have CBT, you have REBT, so you have family systems theory, you have EMDR, so looking at these various approaches, all of them definitely are aimed towards improving, first identifying and improving the uh, mental, would translate into the thoughts and the emotional life of people. See, because any kind of issue that we are having outside, the issue is not outside. The issue is in the way we are looking at it. If we change the way we look at things, then the same situation can be dealt with more positively. Okay, so all therapies, when we look at it, would bring about change in the person such that his interpersonal relationships become much more healthier and much more satisfying. Also, be enabled or empowered to take decisions when you need to leave relationships which are harming you. Okay, specifically coming to interpersonal therapy, that approach looks at, meaning the question, I don't know how many of us therapists specifically would use any one approach. I think whenever we deal with clients, it's more of an eclectic approach that we use, because nobody fits the book. This approach, the view about human nature, the techniques and the tools that are looked at, and what you're going to change, whether it's a thought you're changing or the intensity of emotion you're changing, or is it through a behavioral reward and reward contingencies you're changing, are all specific techniques so that the book gives. But when I talk to you as a client, you're a live person. You're not going to be by the book. You're going to be by your book. So all of us would definitely use a more eclectic approach uh, in terms of understanding what the problem is and what I need to target, what should be the goal, and how to bring about that change. So this has to be, whichever approach we use has to be in the context of that person. We don't try to fit the client to the book. We try to fit the technique for the client. Okay, that's one. Second thing is, specifically interpersonal therapy focuses on the nature of relationships of people, meaning of the, say a woman is coming up to a counselor for help. I don't know, I'm just kind of very dissatisfied these days. I feel I'm not doing well and I'm losing my confidence and I'm feeling depressed most of the time. I have children, I need to look after them, but I just don't feel like doing anything. A woman comes up and says this. If I were an interpersonal therapist, I would look at what is the context she's talking about. So I'll ask her a few questions about the context, elaborate on the problems that she experiences, look at the nature of relationships she has, look at the communication style that's there, not only her, but in the family itself. Or if she talks about it in the workplace, then look at also what is the communication pattern in the workplace, what is the emotional atmosphere like in that relationship context. Okay, and I will take all this information and also make an assessment of what are her challenges specifically in these, for these identified context. Okay, and then one would look at assessing her own style of coping with these, and putting it forth to her in the form of hypothesis as to how these issues could be changed, how these issues could be worked through. And then I would have a working through phase in the therapy where we are actually probably using a role play, or maybe we are examining that context much more to find out if there is a irrational expectation that I'm having, or is it a boundary issue of that I can't say no. So identify all these and then look at giving adequate practice and confidence to encouragement to practice this in real life, take the feedback and then work. So interpersonal therapy will look at primarily the relationships in the different social context and of the person, and try to identify not just at an individual level but also at a systemic level, and how it is impacting. The change will happen by the person, He may not be able to change the family's communication pattern, but I can begin to wear, I can begin to bubble wrap myself and keep away the negative shots that are coming towards me. That kind of empowerment one would work it. So it's also a time limited thing. It doesn't go in like psychoanalysis where you go into your deep down secrets of your past and unconscious, uncovering unconscious. No, it doesn't really look at unconscious. It talks about how things are playing out. Like right now I'm talking. Okay, so I can see your expression. So how am I interpreting your expressions? Maybe some people are putting certain things on the chat. If I look at the chat, I can look at how is my behavior impacting. So it's the present, here and now. क्या हो रहा है उसके ऊपर हमको काम करना है. So it also becomes time limited and very focused. That's how one would use interpersonal therapy in treatment.